It is our mission to be a philanthropic and community leader dedicated to meeting the needs of all the people of Rhode Island.
The nonprofits in Rhode Island, of which there are thousands, play an incredible role, not only with what we call the social safety net, the basic human needs that people have for food and clothing and shelter, but all the educational institutions, all of the healthcare institutions, all of the arts and culture that surrounds us. The environment would not be protected. So it really is an amazing network of activity that is generated through nonprofits, which only can happen because donors make that possible.
Thousands of Rhode Islanders don't have enough money to be able to afford the basic necessities of life, including food.
When people need food, there's usually a reason other than food why they're seeking assistance. There are people that struggle with sudden job loss, which means depression, which means sometimes family unrest.
Government programs are intended to provide help to people in an economic downturn, but it's not enough.
I was homeless for like 7 or 8 years, you know. I was sleeping wherever I could, in people's cars, under bridges, over friends' houses, alleys, wherever you could, you know.
The numbers of people who have been affected by homelessness have skyrocketed. People are doing the same amount of services with the same amount of money for an increased number of people.
It's really important to look at arts and culture as a strategy for community investment, as a strategy for young people finding their voice and becoming effective citizens in the world, as a strategy for some people to learn, as a strategy to rebuild a life.
Every single child has the right in this country to a good education. Public education is so important in this day and age, and so many people are ready to just take it apart, move away from the system. We need to work within that system to help improve it.
There's quite a bit of need and opportunity to improve healthcare in this country. Primary care is critical. It is not a question of who's insured and who's not insured. It is every individual in the state, every child, every parent, every family having access to the best health care that we can provide.
Obviously, a cleaner environment is good for everyone. We've got problems ranging from air and water quality problems to lots that are dangerous, physically dangerous for our children to be playing in.
Our greatest challenge is the risk of inaction. We have a lot of smart people who have a lot of great answers. We need the will. Collectively, we need the will to take action, to be willing to do things, to try things, to once in a while make a mistake, but to push forward.